Morning, Gersh. Morning, Enrico.
Morning, Bazelwa. How are you?
Morning,
I'm
Buzalba. Morning, Gershwin.
Morning, Enrico.
Rico. I'm good, guys. I'm good. And
Nice.
how are you guys?
I'm
Not
also
too bad.
fine. Thank you, Buzalba.
The last meeting. But we must still meet and do the program for next time.
Yes, yes, as you said. When?
Yeah.
After we
Um,
spoke
yeah, we should meet tomorrow. We can meet tomorrow.
tomorrow, ne?
Yeah,
Okay, no
yeah.
problem. No
Okay.
problem. Thank you.
Well, enjoy the meeting. Let's get through this.
Okay. Hey, the last week one,
Yeah, no. So it
yo,
goes like that.
guys. But we survive anyway. Yeah.
No, we will make it. All right. Enjoy. We'll talk later.
Good morning, Gash.
Good morning, Chairperson. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm trying to adjust my budget.
Oh,
I think it's now in order. Just
yeah.
indicate when members are on the platform next so we can start.
Okay. Thank
All
you,
right.
Chair.
Comrade Mirubi and Joben, I see you are the first one to join the session.
You are saying, Chair, I'm
I
an early bird,
I can see
Chairperson.
that
I'm an
we are
early
women, we are
bird.
doing women to the front. You are the first
Yes,
one to join the meeting. Yeah.
yes.
We are taking our rightful positions.
Exactly. So since re tsogetse rona re tlile mo mesebetsing. Yes.
Good morning, honorable members.
Morning, Honorable Pala.
How are you, Chair?
Kisha Buena. You
Yes, I'm okay.
are audible. Just adjust your gadget.
I must just adjust my gadget.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
There you
Yeah.
are. Okay.
Sure.
At least I'm now mastering it.
Hey. But
Thank you very
I
much.
check your head and shoulder.
Oh, head and shoulder.
Hey, your full body.
Okay.
Yeah.
No,
What
no,
is
great.
important is your head and shoulder and the background.
At least charactually we are going there.
Yeah. How are you? Election.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you very much.
Sure.
Okay, great.
Cash, can you fly the agenda, please?
Chair, we're just voting on one more member.
All right.
Gotzel is
Okay, thank you, Cash. I'm just waiting for 10 o'clock on my side, and then I'll start the meeting. Good morning, honorable members and support staff on the platform. Let me start by taking this opportunity to acknowledge everyone who has joined this meeting and further appreciate the work done by the collective in terms of ensuring that we bring to light the interest of our people from different provinces and as well different local municipalities. With that being said, I declare this meeting officially opened. As all we can note that today we'll be dealing on reports and what we have done till to date in terms of the work done. One wants to appreciate how we've been handling issues when departments have been coming before us, because we are the committee that believes that we can not only identify problems, but give solutions to the departments. And one, as the chair, is very grateful for the fact that most of the time when we meet with the departments or entities that are coming before us as a follow-up, we are able to follow through what we have recommended and what the department is actually implementing, of which that's what actually needs to happen in terms of oversight and accountability. Ours is to follow through the implementation process, how our policies, legislations, and acts find expression in the work that all these departments are doing when they execute their work. With that being said, I want to declare this meeting officially opened. And Gesh, can you just highlight to us apologies so that we get to the items of today?
Chairperson, we only received an apology from Honorable Billy.
All right.
Thank you, Chair.
What is the apology for? Remember, we always indicate there's this apology and 1, 2, 3.
Oh, sorry, Chair. He apologized that he's at the doctor today, so his appointment is at the same time as the meeting, Chair.
Okay, no, thank you. Yes, on that one, I can confirm yesterday he was not well in the house. The apology is noted. Thank you, Gesh. Honorable members, we are on item number 2, of which is adoption of committee reports. One would want to go through 3 of them because we have given you these reports last week, and I know you always read through what needs to happen in terms of our meetings. We have item number 1, of which is a committee report on the provisional suspension from office on the ground of misconduct of Ms. T.F. Kekana, additional magistrate at Secunda, tabled in terms of section 13(3)(b) of the Magistrate Act 1993, Act 90 of 1993. Item number 2 is committee report on the suspension or removal from office on account of continued ill health of Ms. N. Naude, additional magistrate from Kimberley, in terms of section 13(4)(b) of the Magistrate Act 1993, Act number 90 of 1993. And the third item is committee report on the provisional suspension from office of Ms. SSE Fredericks, additional magistrate from Johannesburg, in terms of section 13.3A, and to withhold remuneration in terms of section 13.4AA of the Magistrate Act 1993, Act number 90 of 1993. So these are the reports that came before us, of which all of us, we participated in these meetings. And we have actually given you these reports, members, through your email. So I want to check any mover and seconder of these particular reports as presented. Honorable members.
I've raised my hand, Chair, if you...
Okay, noted, Honorable Pala. And please note that you would need to adopt the three of them and indicate where you have actually noted any mistakes and where you would want to omit, so that the support staff can take note if there are any other issues that have been identified on this particular three reports. Honorable Pala.
Thank you, Chair, and good morning, honorable members, and good morning to support staff. Chair, I've gone through the three reports, and really, I was quite impressed in the manner in which these reports were crafted. I would move for the adoption of the report. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Pala. Indeed, one can affirm that these reports were nicely crafted. Can I have a hand of the seconder for this?
Chair, my gadget is giving me the same problems.
Yes, and your gadget makes you disturb me on my side by calling me. Over to you, Honorable Nongonyane.
Chair, I second, but there is just a minor thing, I think editorial thing, stuff that the secretariat will do. Let me just check the last, I think, on the last one, to me, there was this thing on removal of Naude. Is it? The removal of Naude is just minor towards the end. Let me just a minute, Chair. I'm going through it. Yeah. You see, for instance, on 5.2 in the report, the Magistrate Commission adopted the procedure in this matter and informed the Minister to suspend Ms. Naude from office. And as I was just trying to check with them whether the word is to remove her from the office or something like that. That's really the minor technical I wanted to under 5.2 there on Naude. And then let me just check then, yes. You'll see then result. For instance, it will be in line with point number 8, which NCOP resolved not to restore Ms. N. Naude to the office of the magistrate, which is, I think it will be in line if then they substitute, suspend with removal from office.
All right. Thank you, Honorable Nongonyane. with those amendments, one would want to note that you have seconded.
Yeah,
And,
I'll just leave it with that, yeah, minor.
yes, without error, okay. No, thank you. These reports are duly adopted and seconded by honorable members. Now we are on item number 4. Honorable members, we'll start with the minutes of the 25th, 0409, when we were meeting with Department of Public Works and Infrastructure.
Chair,
Yes, Honorable Nonkonyan.
yeah. Can I just indicate, just for future, that it will be good if then the minutes are actually sent to us, let's say a week, that when things are still fresh in our mind. But it will this will crop up. I'll raise it pertinently when we're dealing with the last item of the minutes, for instance, where we were dealing with this with the update on suspension of magistrate. To me, you will recall, Chair, that I was you asked me to chair the rest of that meeting. I feel that there are issues that we needed to amend there. But I'm merely mentioning it now up front, that it would be good because there are so many sets of the minutes, and of course, one would benefit much if at least when issues are fresh in our minds, was these minutes are sent us, let's say a week or two after, it will appreciate the draft minutes. Thank you, Chair. I just wanted to say that, then I pause there.
Okay. I think what you are saying now will note as a modus operandi for the next term when we come back, that minutes be sent maybe after 2 or 3 days of our meetings, so that all of you make inputs, and then when we come to these items, we know that we'll be adopting them based on the fact that you could have made input prior. I think it will serve a purpose as well for all of us, that in each and every meeting that comes after, we will be able to then put the item minutes of the previous meeting as part and parcel of the items of that particular day when we deal with our programs. So it's a progressive indication. We won't make it a discussion, but noting that it will be implemented as suggested. Now, members, I'm still calling for hands on minutes of the 25th of 0409 when we were meeting with Department of Public Works and Infrastructure.
Chairperson.
Thank you, Honorable Midupi.
Thank you very much, Chair. Chairperson, I move for the adoption of the 2 set of minutes as a true reflection of what transpired.
Okay, so for now, I'm on minutes of the 25th of 0409. Honorable Nonkwanyane didn't adopt. He indicated whatever that he wanted to say. He didn't say anything about the minutes. So you can start by adopting them, then we get the second.
Chair, on the first set minute, I second Honorable Matupi.
Thank you, Honorable Nonkonya. Honorable members, you would note on this one of the minutes of the 9th of April, one was not present. But as I was reading the minutes, I have identified something that I think that as the chairperson, I need to bring to the attention of members. There was an item on page 5, first paragraph, that one feels that it must be removed, because that particular item, it speaks about what one of the honorable members was indicating, that if the minister was attending the meeting, they were going to ask him to respond on issues that they have actually, that they were discussing at the joint sitting of defense. And with my understanding, one believes that when we have sessions, we cannot, where we actually sit as members, we cannot bring those issues in our meetings of security and justice cluster. So I want to note that These minutes have been adopted and seconded, but let's remove that part where one member was saying that if the minister was there. Yes, on page 5, first paragraph. Yes, this one. Yeah, let it be removed because it doesn't read well. It's as if like when we are sitting in certain committees, we use questions from other committees or use an opportunity when ministers come before us to raise other issues of other committees. And we know that each and every parliament process protects us from using anything from other platforms rather than in certain engine rooms that we sit in. So just remove it as you refine this particular minutes. So thank you, members. Minutes have been seconded and adopted. We are now on 4B, minutes of the 25th, 04/16 in terms of Magistrate Commission.
Chair, I move for the adoption.
Thank you, Honorable Nonkonyane. Honorable Nonkonyane, move for the adoption. Any seconder?
Chair, I move to second. That's Honorable Gotzel.
Thank you, Honorable Gotzel, for seconding the minutes of the 16th of April. Now we move to the adoption of 4C, minutes of the 25th of 05/13, when we were engaging with the public works and infrastructure. Honorable members.
Chair,
yes.
I so move.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Nonkonyane. Any seconder for the move?
Chair, yes, I second.
Thank you, Honorable Gotzel. Members, we are now on item 4D, minutes of the 25th of 05/21, when we met with the UK delegation.
Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Zulu.
Yes, thank you so much, Chairperson. Greetings to your good self and honorable members and the staff. I move, Chair, for the adoption.
Thank you, Honorable Zulu, for moving for the adoption of the minutes. Any seconder?
Chair, Honorable Mukai. Morning, Chair.
Thank you. Northwest and Northern Cape. Northern Cape, over to you.
Thank you very much, Chair, and good morning to the members and our support staff who are here. Chair, I'm moving to second the move by Honorable Zulu for the adoption of the minutes with the UK delegation. It was a very fruitful and engaging session, and those minutes are a true reflection of the meeting. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Zulu and Honorable Mukai. The minutes are duly adopted. We are now on 4E, minutes of the 25th of 05/28, adoption of Govenda report. This one we cannot forget it because of it. It has even gone through the NCOP. Over to you, members. Honorable Mukai, is it the legacy end or it's standing as well for these ones?
It's a legacy end, Chair. But
Okay,
since I'm on the platform, I would move.
Sorry. Okay, thank you, Honorable Mukai. Any seconder for the move?
Yeah.
Thank you, Honorable Zulu.
Yes, I second the Chair. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Honorable Zulu. And members, these minutes have been adopted as a true reflection. Now we move to the minutes of 4F, the 25th, 06/03, when we were meeting with DCS response to JICS. I'm noting members, hence.
Morning, Chairperson and colleagues.
Morning.
This is Virgil Gericke. I so move for the adoption of the minutes, Chairperson. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Gericke. Any seconder?
It's Honorable Medupi. I stand to second. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Medupi. I wish we were live so that people can see that all parties are participating in terms of adopting the minutes and seconding the reports. It's so nice, members, I must say. Now we are moving to 4G, minutes of the 25th, 06/05 in terms of the state plan adoption. I now note members for the adoption of the minutes.
Chair, I do move. Nonkonyana.
Thank you, Nkosi. Any seconder?
I do second, Chair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Honorable Phala. The state plan minutes have been adopted and seconded. Now we are moving to 4H, minutes of the 25th, 06/10, briefing by PBO. I'm noting hands, members. Honorable members, 4H.
Hand is up, Chair. I'm prepared to second him.
All right, you are noted, Honorable Nonkonyane. Adopted. Any seconder?
In fact, I saw Honorable Mukai's hand was up. I was seconding him.
In fact, I do second, Chair, the PO minutes.
Okay.
Minutes, yeah.
Thank you, Honorable Phala and Honorable Nonkonyane. Minutes have been adopted and seconded. Cash, in terms of these minutes, indeed, it's the true reflection of our meeting, but I want you to follow through on the item that speaks about what we requested from PBO in terms of submitting to us on those departments that are within the security and justice, those who are reflected as underspenders. Remember, we requested them to send us a detailed report with regards to that. So please, after this meeting, just make follow-up with them.
Will do, Chair.
Okay, no, thank you. Now we're moving to item 4I, minutes of the 25th, 06/17, SADC protocol brief. Members, I'm noting hands.
My hand is up, Chair, and
thank you, Honorable Phala. Over to you.
If you allow me, we have already dealt with the issues of the protocol, and I think it was also debated in the House. So I move for the adoption of the minutes, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Phala. Any seconder for these minutes of the SADC protocol?
Thank you very much, Honorable Chair. I second the mover.
Thank you, Honorable Mitupi. The minutes have been adopted and duly seconded. Now we are on item 4J, minutes of the 25th, 06/18, DHH, vote 5. Honorable
Chair.
members, I know you have challenges with raising hands. Honorable Nonkonyane?
Nonkonyana here. I move, Chair.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Nonkonyane. Any seconder for these minutes?
I do second, Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Phala. Minutes have been duly seconded. Now we move to item 4K, minutes of the 25th, 06/25, substrate plan.
Honorable Chair.
Thank you, Honorable Mokai.
Honorable Chair, I move for the adoption of the minutes.
Thank you. Any seconder?
I second, Chair. It's Honorable Gotzel.
Thank you, Honorable Gotzel. Minutes have been duly seconded. The only thing that needs to be refined, Cash, on this minutes is item 1.2 that reflects there's an omission in terms of discussions. You have written discussion. So just put S there. Then this minutes are a true reflection. Now we move to item number 20. Now we move to item 4I, minutes of the 25th, 06/25, Department of Home Affairs, Vote 5. Members, I'm noting hands.
Honorable Chair,
Thank you, Mama Njobeni.
greetings to you, greetings to the members and the support staff. I adopt the report. It's a true reflection of that day. Thank you very much, Chairperson.
Thank you, Honorable Majobeni. Any seconder?
I second, Chair. Nicholas
Thank you.
Bottle.
Thank you, Honorable Gotza. We are now moving to item 4M, minutes of the 25th, 07/01, CSPS.
Chair,
Honorable Nonkonyane.
Chair, the date is 25th of July, 2001, or 1st of July. Oh, yes, 1st of July. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Chair.
Okay.
I will move for adoption.
Thank you, Honorable Nonkonyane. Well, oh, you must limit milk in the morning. Any seconder for these minutes of 25th, 07/01?
Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Midupi, I stand to second Honorable Nonkonyane.
Thank you, Honorable Midupi, for seconding the minutes. Minutes have been duly adopted and seconded. Now we move to item 4M, minutes of the 25th, 07, minutes of the 25th, 07/02, IPIT.
Honorable Mukai.
Thank you, Honorable Mukai.
Thank you very much, Chair. I move for the adoption of the minutes of 25/07/02 IPIT. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Honorable Mukai.
Honorable Machoben.
Thank you, Honorable Machoben. Yes.
Thank you, Chairperson. I second Honorable Mukai, Chairperson. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Machobeni. The minutes have been duly adopted and seconded. Now we move to item 4O of 25th, 07/09, the reports that have been adopted. So, members, I'm noting hands.
I move, Chair, Nonkonyane.
Thank you, Honorable Nonkonyane. We have noted what you have said with regards to as well these particular issues. As one have indicated that at least lesson learned with this group and Maria of minutes and reports is to say, when we come back, let's improvise and adapt and adjust in terms of adopting minutes after a week when we meet for other sessions. Any seconder? Any seconder members of these minutes of 25th, 07/09? Honorable members, minutes have been adopted as a true reflection. Any seconder? Thank you, Honorable Zulu.
Yeah, I write to second, Chairperson. Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Zulu, for seconding the minutes. Minutes have been duly adopted and seconded. With that being said, members, one would want to appreciate the collective and maximum participation by the team. And it's unfortunate that Honorable Billy is not present today, but I wanted to address something that in future we need to avoid, because we know that in the event of 4IR, anything that one was not anticipating can happen, more especially on issues of personal security like your signature and IDs. But I'm still looking for legal advice in terms of how can one address this issue professionally and formally so, because one felt that my personal security has been actually dealt with in a sense that anybody can now use my signature for their own unlawful acts. So hence I'm saying that it's unfortunate that Honorable Billy is not here. I don't have any problem that members can take out this work because this is the public space and we are public servant and anything can go out. But when things are entrenching to other people's rights, it's a no-no. And I think it should be a lesson that all of us, we need to learn that there's nothing wrong about informing people on what we do, on what you did, forth and back. But when you take other things that are personal, that might as well make me vulnerable as an individual, you are actually dealing with me personally as an individual. But one is appreciating that we are working here non-partisan in terms of ensuring that we push the community interest, and every day our work, it's all about what we want to see happening in our country in terms of safe and security and peace and stability. With that being said, the meeting is officially adjourned, and thank you and God bless you till we meet in the house today.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Chair.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Chair.
Chair.
Thank you, Chair. See you later.
Thank you.
Is Zulu Act